See, the problem that we have is a lot of Shias, when speaking about Fadak, we jump straight into the laws of inheritance. No, inheritance was afterwards. She first said, it's my right, give it back to me. I was already in possession of this. When they refused her witnesses, when they tore her father's statement, then she said, if you're not going to give me Fadak as my own right, then at least give it back to me under the laws of inheritance. When she said, give it to me under the laws of inheritance, the first Khalifa replied back by saying, I heard a hadith from the Prophet. She says, what's this hadith? He says, the Prophet said, we prophets do not leave any inheritance. Whatever we leave is for the Muslim nation. So, I'm sorry, but you can't claim Fadak under the laws of inheritance. Watch how Fatima replies. She replies back by reading 2 verses from the glorious Quran. Our Holy Lady of Light had as much knowledge of the Quran as the Imams and the Prophets had. She replies back by saying, Oh Khalifa, if you are telling me, there's a khutbah, it's called Khutbah Fadakiyya, it's available in English online. Just write Fatima's Sermon of Fadak, right? Write it into Google, you can get the PDF. I suggest you all read it, memorize it. Because our 12th Imam has said, our Shias, one of the qualities of our Shias is that they have memorized the khutbah of our grandmother Fatima in Fadak. So read this Fadak debate. Read her sermon. What does she say? She says, Oh Khalifa, you are telling me that you have heard a hadith that Rasulullah said we prophets do not leave inheritance. Anything that we leave is for the Islamic nation. Yet Allah says in the Quran, وَوَرِثَ سُلَيْمَانَ دَاوُدَ, and Solomon inherited from Dawood. If you have a hadith and you have a Quran, I'll ask you a question. The hadith says something else. The Quran says something else. Which one are you supposed to take? You're supposed to take the Quran, right? Because the Quran is the word of Allah. Hadith is the word of man. So we have a hadith here that says the prophets don't leave inheritance. And Fatima al-Zahra is saying, well, what if Sulaiman Dawood? And Solomon inherited David. She says, Oh Khalifa, what did Solomon inherit from David? Sulaiman, what did he get from David? From Dawood? His kingdom. His physical kingdom. So number one, you're lying. Prophets do leave inheritance. Solomon inherited Dawood. Then she goes on, Milladunka waliya yarithuni wa yarithu min ahle Yaqub. Nabi Zakaria didn't have a son, he wanted a son. He raises his hand and says, Ya Allah, bless me with a child. Why? So that he may inherit me, and that he may inherit from me and the children of Yaqub. Okay, hold on. Zakaria, was he not a prophet? Yes. Yahya, was he not a prophet? Yes. Sulaiman, was he not a prophet? Yes. Dawood, was he not a prophet? Yes. Yaqub, was he not a prophet? Yes. Yusuf, was he not a prophet? There's 6 prophets here in the Quran that are giving inheritance to people. How can you tell me the prophets don't leave inheritance? This is wrong. You can't say this. But nonetheless, they denied her.